Good afternoon, guys. Papa D here from Papa D's Range Time, and welcome to my range. This is a beautiful South Louisiana day. It didn't even reach 90 today. Humidity's a little bit low and the wind is blowing. It's really nice out here. So I'm back out on the range. It's been a week or so since I've done a video between Hurricane Ida, a trip to California, and a disappointing loss on the football team. Hey, that's just the way it goes. But I'm finally back running rounds, and today I am running the Taurus TX22 competition. I've done a couple other videos on this. I really hope that wind is not going to take and play with that mic too much. But I'm unloaded, no magazine, locked back. So Taurus TX22, I've got 3 magazines that came with it, 16 rounds each. There's all kind of videos on comparisons, what this gun does and everything else. No sense of me going into that. But really like the gun as a training tool. So this will be, today I'm shooting it with a Vortex Venom red dot on it. This red dot has been on my Glock 19 for probably the last 6 years or so. Made a fiasco video on all of the headaches and hassles that I went through on that, trying to take and get the plate off the Glock and switch it over to a Swamp Fox Liberty on the 19. So this one is not a shake and awake. You have to actually turn it on and then adjust your brightness. So that's the reason why it's better for a range gun rather than an everyday carry. If I forget to turn it on in the morning or something, then I'll be without a sight, without a red dot. I still have my sights co-witnessed, but I want all the advantage that I can possibly have. So today I am running Remington Golden Bullets. I have 8 rounds loaded in each of the magazines, even though they hold 16. I'm going to be on the plate rack at 15 yards from the timer, from the holster. I'm expecting, everything I'm trying to do is try to keep with below 5 seconds. And what I found on this drill is my first shot is my critical shot. Coming up and getting on target and making sure that I'm on target for my first shot, and then everything else takes and works out. So I like my draw and shot to be pretty quick. If I've got a close target, I'd like it to be in the less than 1.5 seconds. On this, if I'm less than 2.5 seconds on an 8-inch plate at 15 yards, and then can take and do maybe 1/3 second splits on the rest of them, I'm within the time that I need. That gets me less than 5 seconds. And it's also helps me stay on target. I've also run this drill from right to left and from left to right, trying to see if I'm better one way or another, and I haven't found any difference. I've done it from left to right for so many years that I'm more comfortable doing that. If you're in a USPSA competition and you want to be moving to the left for your next part of the stage, being able to adapt from a right to left may benefit you. Here on my range, this is the only thing I'm trying to do is these 6 shots on these plates with the Taurus TX22 competition and see how I can do. I do have other ammo that I have tried through this. I've got CCI Standard Velocity 22, and the standard velocity comes in at 1070 feet per second. I borrowed, or actually somebody came over who has a tack stamp with a suppressor, and we ran a lot of rounds of the CCI standard velocity with a suppressor, no hearing protection. It was really phenomenal, which is the advantage of the competition. You unscrew the thread protector, screw your suppressor in and on, and you're ready to go. Really nice. Makes the gun front heavy, but it's really nice and quiet. Anyway guys, I'm going to turn the camera off, get set up on the plate rack. I'll have this camera set up on me. I'll have another camera set up on the plate rack, and we're going to take and run it maybe once or twice just to take and see if I can get below that 5 second threshold that I am working with. Anyway guys, stick with me. I will be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. I am front edge of the table, or this edge of the table is 15 yards from the plate rack. I've got 6 white 8-inch plates, 15 yards. Taurus TX22 competition with Remington Golden Bullets. We'll be going off the timer and trying to get less than 5 seconds. First shot is critical. Let's run this thing, let's see what we can do. .13, not good enough. We're going to take and run that again. I'll be right back. Alright, round 2, 6.13 with a miss on my first one. Let's do it again. Let's see if I can get any better. That was a much better run. 5.34, 5.34. I'll take it, even though I think I can do even better than that. Alright, last run of the day, guys. Loaded 3 mags. This will be the third run. Did 6.34, 5 point whatever, 6.5. Hopefully I can get below 5 on this one. And have a good feeling going in. .53, looks like that's going to be my average. Guys, I appreciate you watching. A lot's been said about using a 22 as a training tool. I find that it's pretty effective, and being able to take and get the trigger control, being able to take and get on target and run and move rounds. Still got my brace on. Hopefully next week it'll come off. My right hand is still maybe 90% from the surgery on June the 2nd. So this one is probably going to be weak for a while. I'm not able to get a full grip on the gun right now. No excuses, but see the doctor on Tuesday. Hopefully this will come off and I can get back to regular two-handed grips and stuff. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you being here, and I will see you down the road on the next video.